A human being can survive around 100 hours without water before feeling secondary effects of dehydration, such as hallucinations. Other than drinking water, it is also useful to have some extra water for cooking. Although now a luxury, it would also be a bonus to be able to tend to our basic hygiene needs. So how can we find clean drinking water? Your first option would be to try to find a clean water source. This could be a seep, a river, a lake, or similar. If you can't see any immediately, cottonwood, sycamore, willow, and cattails are indicators of nearby water sources. Once you do find a water source, head as far upstream as you can. The closer you are to the source, the less contaminated the water is likely to be. You may also be able to collect some water from morning dew. Take an early morning walk through some long grass with some absorbent cloth attached to your shins. You can wring the cloth out to drink the water. You can use the transpiration technique to get water from a tree. Tie a plastic bag around one of the branches in the morning, and by the evening you'll have drinkable water. Find a non-poisonous leafy green tree and pop a stone inside the bag. The water will gather at the low point. By making a small hole in the bag, you'll be able to drink the water that has collected there. You can also collect water directly from the tree. This technique is tapping and requires nothing more than a knife and a container, or bark if you don't have one. Find a stick and remove the bark from it. Cut it down the middle and cut a small gorge in the middle so that the resin can flow down it. Then sharpen it so that it will stick in the tree. For the tree part, start by removing any excess bark from the tree, close to the base. Next, you make a hole in the tree using your knife. The deeper the hole, the more resin you will get out. Twisting the knife around works well for this. Next, you put your stick, flat side down, into the tree and let the resin drop into your container. Trees that are especially useful for this technique are birch and maple. If none of these options are available, our next go-to is to collect water from the rain. Rainwater is a perfect option because it is unlikely to carry bacteria. The first and most obvious option is to place all the containers you have out to catch the rain as it falls. To be more efficient, you can use a tarpaulin or other plastic sheet to collect the rain and funnel it into a container. Tie the corners of the plastic to some trees and use a stone to create a low point from which the water can drop. Aside from rainfall, you can also find water in low areas where rain accumulates. This could be a tree crotch or a rock crevice. You can use an absorbent material, as you did with the dew above, to collect the water and wring it out to drink it.